So, like I said, gay sky pirates, right?
Thank you for repeating it.
Are there any other kind of sky pirates?
Yeah, the straight ones.
There are
Yeah,
straight. There are straight sky pirates.
bro, there are so many different kinds of sky pirates. You got gay sky pirates. You got straight sky pirates. You got hot buff sky pirates. Okay.
I feel like
You
there's a
got
lot of
drag
overlap in those
queen
categories. I'm not
pirates.
gonna
You
lie.
got drag queen sky pirate. Yes, yes, there is a vast variety. Read the Edge Chronicles. I'm telling you, there's all kinds of sky pirates.
I just thought like going in, like if you're a sky pirate, you're at least some kind of queer.
Eh,
In the
Oh,
Bold
I'd
of
say
you to
I'd say it's
assume
like a
that.
50, I would say it's maybe like a 50-50 shot. I mean, long trips at sea. Though, I mean, there are some pretty grim stories associated with them. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Maybe it's the whole outsider. It's the whole outsider thing. Anyway.
I,
It's all about the booty.
I'm the captain now.
oh my
booty,
god.
booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
This is
Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere.
Booty the booty the boot, booty the boot.
I found you.
perfect and
Mr.
accurate to
Booty.
what we're doing for today. Funny you should mention booty because
Booty?
that will come up in the recap in more than one way apparently. Because now I'm just thinking of the side story stuff. Okay, everyone, how are you all? Even though I already asked off stream.
Doing pretty good.
It's a weird. There's a weird it's been a weird week for me.
Yeah, same. And
Yep,
I'm
I'm
channeling
drinking
that,
tonight, so this is gonna be fun.
channeling
Oh,
that
no.
weird energy into the stream. So, you're welcome, everyone. All right,
If it's not weird, it's not fun.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, everyone ready for the recap?
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
I feel like a
Burn
lot
it.
happened, but it can be summed up pretty fast if I think about it. Okay. So last session you talked to Harmony about Nevermore. God, my brain is mush. Nevermore expressing interest in applying for HR. Gumbo has an interest now in applying for the mascot role, and also he found out from Harry that he got promoted to the rad department. And let's see. Oh, and your best friend Kyle's back. He's very happy to see you all. And but you know, don't worry. If you missed him, you still have that other version of him that happens to be with Rocco. What's up with that? Who can say?
We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. You're all
We need to just get into HR to be able to do so.
Yes. Let's see. Val contacted Gorm because she was getting a little worried, and Gorm totally did something normal and showed up to work to reassure her, and nothing awkward ever happened. They just happened to have some alone time in his office as everyone else heard them outside. It was very
That was a discussion.
pure and innocent.
It was very pure and beautiful, honestly.
Speaking of pure and beautiful, someone got upgrades for Gus that are totally friendly for the whole well, no, I'm not even gonna make that joke because that feels weird. Anyway,
For all.
I was
Excuse
like,
me.
no, that's why I stopped myself. Gus got upgrades. Thanks
Oh yeah,
to a certain
we
someone.
kind of did that.
They are not PG-13. They are very much rated R.
Yes, and yet Silas has an idea that we may or may not incorporate whenever we need a token for him. You'll find out if we decide to do it or not, because there's no way of like hiding it if it happens.
It would be
Yeah.
a great like asset to our collection.
Let
And
me link that thing over to you.
can't think if there's. I think that. Oh, small. Another thing for the group is, I guess, two more smaller things. Gobbly got to meet Sawyer, the water. Not sorry. What are the elementals called again? My brain.
The what?
The Gensai.
Oh, the
Genasi.
Genasi.
Genasi,
Thank you. My
water
brain is
genasi.
mush. I'm telling you. Genasi, the water Genasi custodian, essentially. And Nevermore tried to take some photos of Kyle, but they came out blurry for some reason. He's a little quirky.
You don't like that.
And also, Talia got some messages from someone. Just friendly messages saying who they know who they are and like they understand them, and not intimidating at all. And I think that about does it.
Do you want a bit that's actually Harmony now that I think about it? Her little like work stalker.
No, Harmony is HR and the Warforge. You're thinking of Celine.
Celine.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the snake people called?
You want
Talia?
to?
Gandhi?
Yuan-ti. Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
Yuan-ti.
It's like I know what they look like. I just don't know the proper name for them.
They
Yeah.
stick after a while.
Okay.
I was thinking of the Final Fantasy snake people.
Yeah, Celine Slick Scales.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You had the
And
same
she's
reaction.
the one who tried to like take like the coffee cup out of the trash.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Okay, make it sure.
Look, just helping her get rid of her things. That's fine. It's just give me the fucking coffee cup. Anyways, and that does about it for the recap. And unless anyone else has some other things they want to do, or remind me before we start. Probably he's typing. Nope, no, he's not typing. Marla. I know the Lamia in Final Fantasy, but I'm not sure about the Marla. Okay, let's get to it. We'll basically continue from the last session, but everyone has finished up their shifts, and everyone is heading out back home, which allows you to do anything that you want to figure out or do, such as fill out your applications and download your PDFs and all that, before the next day of work. So, yeah, just let me know if you have anything particular you want to do or prepare, or if your character is basically going on with their usual day-to-day routines.
Oh, I'm definitely getting that application filled out.
What is this application for?
HR.
Yep.
Oh. Nah, I'm good.
Well, you're.
Well, good, it's
I
not
think
for
they'd
you,
find
it's
it a
for
little weird if
me.
everyone applied for HR.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
I think Gobbler's already in it, isn't he? Or is he just like one of those kind of like filler employees?
Well, HR is more of like the back end kind of stuff. You're more of the like helping people, like
Customer
customers.
service.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get you.
because that's Kyle's
Right.
specialty, as you will.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be so bad if that one lady managed to like patch her way through to HR to complain, and it's
And
Nevermore on the other end.
Oh, what? I didn't plan for that at all. Anyways,
No.
So, before Gobbly punches in, he's gonna show up to work just a teeny bit early, maybe like half an hour or so, to go buy a couple things and bring them to his locker.
okay, goody. That also reminds me, all of you did have a discussion about Kyle, since you did go over the footage that you were talking about. I don't remember the exact details, but it seemed like you were wanting to investigate Kyle, perhaps outside of work, is what the implication was.
I know Talia wanted to ask her family about
Yes.
Kyle.
Okay. If you want, we could start there, and then everyone else can go after.
Sounds good.
Okay. I imagine the way you get home is through the usual routine of like, yes, Talia, anything you want, we'll drive you home. You'll be safe.
Yeah.
You're happy.
Yep.
You're happy, right? Please tell me you're happy.
Talia's just like, I'm fine. Oh my god.
Okay. It's just, look, your family just wants to make sure you're safe, and it's not like our lives are on the line or anything. It's we care about you genuinely. You're the most important thing in our lives. We wouldn't be here without you.
Sips my frappe latte.
Do we need to go back to Sunbills? We can get your refill. It's fine. I know we just left. It's the sweat is just oozing off the driver right now.
I just want to go home.
Okay, we'll go home. We'll go home. He gulps as he just keeps his head straight and drives. And hold on. Okay, it's an uneventful drive.
Oh, thank God.
Hold on. You get another text message though.
Oh shit. I want to say she's already looking at her phone.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
Yep.
Okay, then
She probably saw the notification.
Yep, it just has the unknown number, and it says, "I'm waiting."
What the fuck? She's gonna ignore it.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Because she has other things on her mind.
Yeah.
She's actually gonna go text her parents and say, "Hey, I don't know. I guess we'll start with mom."
Okay.
I'll ask mom and be like, "Hey, are you busy? I have a couple questions."
The message you immediately get back is an automated message that says hugs and kisses. Your mother is currently busy with dealing with the riffraff, as she calls it.
Squinting.
Is that the like emoji you're sending her?
That's what Talia's doing at her phone.
Oh,
She's like doing that like what's the word? Like she doesn't believe what her mom is texting her.
Well, the implication is that in the past she has a, as you will, a handler have her hold on to her phone at times.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Her secretary is texting me.
Yes. So, but I will say that from the past experiences, I would assume you've probably had things of like, I want to talk to mother now kind of like situations.
Yup.
Okay. You gonna send basically just that then?
Yeah. And then she's gonna do the same to her dad as well.
Okay. For your mom, it does that thing where it has the ellipses where it looks like they're typing, but it stays like that for a bit. And as you text your father, he replies, it's like, yes, dear. You know I'm always here for you. You are my favorite, but don't tell your sister that. Yeah. We can discuss it over dinner as we do. Your sister's been missing, but I'm sure she'll be fine. If that's what you're worried about.
This motherfucker just said, "Oh yeah, she'll be fine. She's just been missing for a couple days.
She's having one of her mood swings. It's fine." She says we
She's
don't
in her
understand,
rebellious
so you know.
All right.
She dyed her hair. Why should I actually don't remember if it was naturally or dyed. I forget.
She dyed that shit.
Yeah, so yeah, she's like she dyed her hair. She doesn't respect the Algot
God damn.
look, the brand.
Oh,
Not like you. You even follow our now you got your dad into a rant. He does these kind of things.
Oh my God.
Where he's like the Algot
he's just
beauty.
texting like this.
See, this is why you're my favorite. Yeah. The thing is though, he's texting it and not as multiple texts. It's just one giant text.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like the old school thing. He's not like sending his thoughts one by one. He wrote a manuscript to you, and he's like the Algot legacy. This is why you're our favorite. You as a cleric of beauty understand what being an Algot is. It is purity, it is beauty. And without you, our legacy would be besmirched. If we only had Mayra. I forget her name, honestly.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Bruh.
Shit.
It's fine. She hasn't been back in a few days. She'll when she comes back, I'll remember her name again.
God damn. What the fuck? All right.
I'm leaning into this as a character choice.
Okay, thank you, Daddy Dearest. I guess Talia's just gonna like sink down into her seat. Like, oh my god, like what have I gotten myself into? I just was trying to like help with my family's publicity by getting this job. Like, this is going through her head right now. Like,
Yeah. And then you get another text message, but from your mother now, that says, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I had just finished properly telling our staff that they were doing a poor job and need to treat us better. So don't worry if that's what you were reaching out about. I made sure that they're going to smile more when they see you.
Talia thinks to herself, well, I'd rather see them on all fours licking my feet, but okay, Mom. But she'll text, okay, yeah, Dad said we can talk about it over dinner.
Yes. Of course, dear. I look forward to seeing you at our daily seeings of each other. And leaves a message to that. The way I'm treating your parents is they do that thing where they only see you every so often because they're quote unquote busy being
Yup.
rich.
Yup.
So
They're basically like walking corporate people.
yes, and it's very much like you only either see them for breakfast or dinner kind of situations where even when you're spending quality time together, it is going over finances and stuff and like what have you done to bring us pride?
God damn. All right.
Look,
Epic.
we love you, but we also love knowing that you are making sure we all look good because guess what? We are a family. We're in this together, which means this is why you're the favorite. Again, we have a goth in the family. Not great.
Damn.
We can say it now because she's not here right now, but I think you already knew.
Jeez.
Ouch. Ouch.
We all
Talia's
thought it.
like,
We all
That's
thought
been
it.
damn.
crushed.
We
Ouch.
look. We all thought it, and look. As much as I'm not saying she's stupid because she clearly knows. She clearly knows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Talia is feeling bad. She's gonna like text her sister even if she's been missing and be like, yo, I miss you, frowny face.
Aw.
Until
Frowny face crying emoji.
for now, you won't get a reply back because
Yeah.
yeah. But enough of that. Dear, what was it that you wanted to discuss over dinner? And it's also going to be that thing where it's the comically large table, but there's only 3 of you.
Oh fuck. I knew you were gonna do that shit. I didn't even want to say it because I knew you were gonna do it.
Well, yeah. Look. If you're rich, you need to have that big ass table, and you don't ever make it smaller. You keep it that size.
Gotta like shout because they can't hear you.
You have an intercom system.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, so you hear like the intercom, so you can hear each other clearly through the intercom, but there's still that like slight echo
can
because
still
it's
hear 'em.
traveling
Yeah.
across the room, but it's like a whisper kind of thing. So it's like,
Can you imagine arguments at that dinner table? Wow.
well, see, this is why we don't argue. It's only when sisters here.
Only when Moira's around. Oh my god, bro.
Well, see, you're the good daughter.
Jesus.
Bruh.
Oh my god. I will just keep it vague for now. I'm just
Okay.
gonna be like, I just have a couple questions about my job.
Of course, dear. What would you like to know?
Talia sighs.
Oh, I understand that feeling. Dealing with the commoners.
Well, it's not. Well, see, there's this guy that works there,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a little weird, a little suspicious.
Well, they do work at the Whamlard, dear. They is it weirder than normal?
Just a little. Like, how do I even explain this to you, Mom? He's like slimy, kind of. Like, I don't know. He just gives me the creeps. Okay, and okay, I'll just be honest with you. Do you know Kyle?
Kyle.
Do you remember a Kyle? I saw him one time when you took me to Whamlart when I was little for a tour.
Dear, I mean, we do own quite a bit of Whamlarts. You have to be a bit more specific than that. I can try and remember, but you know, I'm sure there's Kyles everywhere.
He's like, what does he look like?
This version of Kyle. Well, do you want to describe the new version of Kyle or the one that we had before?
Oh man. Oh, I guess the one we had before.
Okay, that one, he was white, in his 40s, I would probably describe. Has a balding spot and tied up ponytail, and a neck beard. And
Oh god.
look, we kept adding on to how horrible Kyle was. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Pale skin, implying he probably never saw the sun, and you don't always see the bald spot because he has a fedora.
Ah, okay, yeah, I say exactly all of that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh yes, Kyle. How could I forget? Oh, dear, are you worried? Because he has strict orders to not do anything to any of the Algots. You don't have to worry. You're safe.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? He can just do whatever he wants with anyone else?
Well, look, dear, there is an order to things, and as long as Kyle understands his place is beneath us, that's what matters.
Kind of like thinks for a bit. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he's still really creepy. And he's kind of like a distraction at work.
Okay, well, okay. If that's
And
your concern, well, go ahead.
but look, like he like came in and he was like a different Kyle this time,
A
and he's like
different
weird.
A different Kyle? I mean, it's still
You
Kyle,
know,
right?
you know, and Do you know anything about that? Like, is that normal? Do people just change their appearance like that?
If you want, you can do some type of like persuasion or whichever roles to help influence it to try and get a more concrete answer from your parents.
All right, let's see what I can pull off here with
Yeah.
the persuasion.
If that's your highest one and you want to do that, yeah, go for it.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, yeah. So how do you want to say that again?
But she's that stamina.
Damn. Wait, we have stamina here?
No, we don't. You're gonna have it. You're gonna
No,
find
I'm
out about a new
stamina.
system possibly tonight.
Shit.
Use them loyalty points.
Quick, luck point it.
Damn. I'm just gonna I guess we're botching this whole thing. It's gonna sound completely ridiculous. She's gonna say it's like he died and then came back to life and he's got new skin on his body and he's like trying to act like Kyle, but he's not really Kyle. And like, I just don't understand. It's really stressing me out because all my other coworkers are worried about it.
Dear, you clearly seem upset about this. If you want, if that's what, look, you don't need to make up such ridiculous stories about it. You could just tell us you don't want to work there anymore. It's if you want, you could just focus on the family business, which is owning everything.
Well, no, I don't want to quit, Mom. I like working at Wamlart and and experiencing what it's like to be normal.
As you say that, your mom, you watched as your mom rushes across the large table, which takes several turns, to then put her hand on your forehead. I go, oh dear. It's like, are you sick? You actually like working there?
Well, Mom, it's like easy. Of course I like working there.
I suppose the life of a commoner is easier than what we have to deal on a daily basis. That is true.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They don't have to worry about what to do with money. They don't have to worry about it. It's such a struggle.
The heavy weight and burden
I
that we, as their betters, must shoulder.
I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
Gonna fucking choke them.
I hate it so much.
But dear, if Kyle does worry you, we can get Richard to look into it. If you need me to remind you who Richard is.
I think I remember him.
Yeah, Richard is the district manager.
District manager, yeah.
Okay, just in case.
Okay. And then Talia will nod her head slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I'll guess I'll wait for Richard to look into it, but I don't know, Mom. That guy's really weird.
All humans are weird, dear.
I guess.
Those humans are okay.
As someone who is on a kind of like a parasocial level with some of these humans.
Yeah.
Parasocial.
Talia, yeah, like sexual parasocial relationship with human beings on her what are we calling it? The OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Oh. Okay.
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 She sees a side of humans that is more I don't know. It's a different perspective than what her mother has, for sure.
Yeah.
More she can relate to some of them, she feels like.
Having some conversations creates a bit of I don't know if it's sympathy or empathy, but there's more of an
Compassion?
attachment to them.
Yeah.
Compassion. Yeah.
A little bit.
It may not be the most healthy version, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
As you start talking about humans in general over the intercom, you can hear your father say, humans, they're so disgusting. They barely live long enough, but they keep reproducing and mixing with anyways.
God damn. Oh shit.
I'll be sure to have Richard speak to that human.
Oh, okay. Thanks,
Thank you
Dad.
for bringing this to my attention.
So many.
Damn, Dad, tell us really how you feel.
Are you really that surprised if they're the ones
No,
that
I'm
are above
not.
Richard?
He's really good at this.
So I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to blow up on that. It's just how I feel about look, there's a reason we're in control of things, because we know what's best. And because we know what's best, we tell them what to do.
Oh man. This is great. I love this. Oh, okay, wow. She's just gonna finish her dinner and then excuse herself. I'm very tired, Mom and Dad. I had a long day at work.
Oh, I can imagine, dear. I can imagine. And I am sickened of what I've heard, but we will make this right for you. Hugs and kisses.
Just hugs and she says it. She doesn't know.
No, she just says hugs and kisses. She's not gonna run over anymore because she thinks you're not sick anymore.
Oh my god. Okay, thanks. Love you, Mom.
We love you too, dear.
Love you, Dad.
And then love you too. And then as you are heading out, the half-elf servant who was just standing there awkwardly, hearing the hugs and kisses, does mage hand versions of hugs and kisses to you as a version of the actual physical contact you would have gotten from your parents.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Talia's just awkwardly standing there receiving and just being like, oh wow. In the back of her mind, she's like, I really hope I don't grow up and have kids and treat them like this.
Yeah, the half-elf is looking very uncomfortable right now, but still trying to smile because hearing of the orders is smile more.
Oh. Talia's like doing that kind of like awkward, uncomfortable smile, like
Yeah, we're in this right now.
Yep.
And then you can hear your father clap his fingers, and the servant stops and steps away.
Wow. It's timed. He's timed it. He's like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah. You're lucky. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'll save it for next time he talks. Look, now that I know all of you are encouraging me to be like, no, let them be as shitty as possible. Like, all right.
Yep.
You asked for this.
And now you know too much. You know too much about me. You're gonna use it against me.
Oh no, yeah. Look, I need to start putting a disclaimer about all of this at the beginning of the session. It's like, look, no. This is a safe space, and everyone has said this is fine.
Yeah, no, for real. It's a safe space. Don't worry about it. This is fine.
This is fantasy.
Fine.
This is fantasy.
It's
This is
creepy as
fantasy.
fuck, but you know what?
Yeah. Such evils don't exist in real life, right?
No. It's all just
Anything,
funny, silly, quirky.
any similarities to reality are purely coincidental. Purely coincidental. You don't see me, but I'm staring off. But yes. Your parents continue to have an awkward dinner where they're eating their food but not really looking at each other.
Lord have mercy. Oh.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. They're just hitting every single fucking checkbox.
So once Talia retires to her quarters,
Mm-hmm.
she will slip into her bath and she will go to that text message she got earlier
Okay.
and reply, waiting for what?
You wait a few minutes until you get a text message back that says, waiting for you to finally acknowledge me.
Acknowledge you? I don't even know who you are.
But I know who you are. And they're not even trying to tiptoe around it anymore. They're just showing you they basically have just done that thing where they have a photo of you as the Raven Queen, but then made it where it it does a thing where it's like transparent to like show it's you under like your face underneath all of the stuff.
Yeah, like those Photoshop like comparison things.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah. Damn.
And hold on, let's see. As you get that text, you also get another text from a person named Jason, who happens to be your manager. And it says, it's like, Tali, baby, where have you been? Why haven't you been responding?
Oh. She will reply, I've been very busy. I have a job now, you know.
I heard. Why didn't you tell me? This has been great PR, but we could optimize this better. If I had known, come on. That's part of my job.
She will stare down at her phone like, ugh, man. She will reply after a moment, I've had a long day. I think I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Say less. As your manager, I'll figure this out for you. Don't worry. I have big plans. You'll love it.
Ah. Thumbs up emoji. Thumbs up emoji.
He does he emotes back with a heart and a kissy face.
Ugh.
It's purely platonic, so don't worry about it. It says so. Anything would you also like to reply to the unknown number?
To the unknown number.
Yeah.
She will say, what do you even want?
It takes a moment. And it replies back, now that's the real question, is it? I'll be back. Just wait.
Fucker.
Jesus.
And
Do I have Cliff's number too?
yeah,
You
I would
do,
assume
actually.
so
You
at this
do.
point. Yeah.
You do.
Bro. She's gonna text Cliff and be like, why weren't you there today at work?
I had a family thing. That's the reply.
We have to talk tomorrow at work. You better be there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Talia will just set her phone aside, put that shit on silent for once, and just kind of relax
Okay.
for the rest of the night. Yep.
All right.
She put her phone on silent.
The rest of your night is fairly uneventful and would be calming and enjoyable if it weren't for everything else. But inevitably, those things are still on your mind as you think about what needs to be done for tomorrow. And with that, we can go over to Cliff if he wants to do anything in particular. But if not, we'll go to the next person who wants has ideas.
I think Cliff is good.
Okay.
He's probably just, if anything, he's probably also like spent part of his time like out of work to order some stuff for Gus. But other than that, nothing really.
Okay, sure. You were too busy with the fact that you had to take care of both of all of your nephews and nieces and anything else in between.
Oh yeah.
And the ones that you didn't know were your nephews and nieces, but apparently are.
Just kids of all family friends that just happen to show up in your house.
Yep. Yeah. They apparently know you, but you don't know them. And because you're older, they expect you to treat them nicely.
Yep. That's about right.
Okay.
As one does.
As one does. Okay. Let's see. I know that we have things for Nevermore, but I don't know if Gobbler or Gumbo have anything in particular.
I'm pretty much just walking around the store, seeing if I can find those items I had listed earlier.
Okay, we'll address
and
those.
If I could, how much it would come out to.
Okay.
You can just shoot me a DM and we can figure out the specifics. We can continue on.
Sure. Yeah, because we haven't quite established the pricing structure. I think we kind of did, but we didn't really.
Loosely, yeah.
Yeah, finalize it.
Nothing concrete, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll address what you can find before everyone regroups and all that.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. Gumbo, did you have anything?
Just vibing.
Gumbo being Gumbo, awesome. Okay, and with that, we can then put our focus on to Nevermore.
Alrighty. Well, once I get home, I'm gonna fill out that damn application. Put some fucking, I don't know, cliff notes or something to add onto it. How I would be perfect for the job.
I assume, okay. What language are you filling it out in? Or, like, because you have seen in the past that there is thieves' cant in it, do you want it to be purely in common? Maybe do you want to show off, your various languages in here? What would you like to do with filling it out?
I want to do a small combo. Make
Okay.
it look elegant.
Okay.
Make it look sophisticated. Make it grab your attention. And pay attention because I may just look like a cute bird. But I got a brain here. I don't know how to use it.
Nope.
But we'll make sure it will be fun.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, we're gonna
see.
get that application out.
Sure. For the application, let's see. I want you to do either a persuasion check or a deception check or even a performance check of your choice for filling out the application.
Oh boy. Okay.
If you can convince me of any other skill checks or maybe combining them, I will allow that, but you have to convince me.
Oh. I mean, this is my highest point, so let's go.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're doing deception, then you are definitely exaggerating parts of your application with things. Either, the thing where you reference some of your references being your friends, but like exaggerating to a point like you've done work of like the things of like construction work is if you help someone paint a house or something like that, kind of like
I sent them text messages saying, "Hey, can I use you as a reference?"
yeah, exactly. And you feel this has I don't know how many applications Nevermore has done in the past, but you feel pretty comfortable with this. This feels like the a thing you've done before, where it's easy to convince people to believe in your lies. So what's the difference between that and applying for a job?
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, may I want you to do a let me see. Investigation is more of like looking into like physical things, or can that apply for other stuff? Or is that like an insight thing? Because I always assume insight is just like noticing things. Also,
It's what was it again? Sorry.
insight versus investigation. Because like I know I sometimes get them mixed up, so I'm just double checking.
So what the little saying I use? Perception is seeing that's a tomato.
Right.
Insight is knowing that tomato, or rather, investigation is knowing that tomato is a fruit,
Mm-hmm.
and insight is fuck, I think I messed it up. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. Point is, insight usually relates to intuition, where investigation relates to physical, you know, perception.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say do both to get to see what you can read off all of the fine print, and then insight so that you could better intuit where the legal jargon and thieves can't might not be exactly saying it in a way that is easily interpreted.
Okay, would I have
Found
advantage
the
on
thing.
that?
Oh, thank you. Sorry, what was that, Nev?
Would I have an advantage on that?
I'll allow it because there's thieves can't, and you're expecting there to be things that are not exactly up to book.
Hell yeah. Rogue things.
So I did have it right. Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the investigation.
Insight's whiz based.
Yeah.
Investigation's in.
Okay.
Or do you need perception?
No, it's investigation and insight. I was gonna let you do two advantage for both.
Hell yeah. Because I'm a rogue.
This one makes
Let's
sense.
go.
Just don't try and lie to me about leveling up again.
What?
What?
We leveled up,
Shut the
though.
fuck up. I'm giving you
You leveled
advantage
up?
right now. Do you want me to take it away?
No.
That's what I fucking thought. Now roll your goddamn dice.
I did.
It's taking a while just to populate because of it being I don't know if you're using it beyond 20 or something else.
Yell at me.
I'm in character right now. I'm your boss.
Wait, we didn't level up?
Except for you, Gumbo.
See, it's right there.
Yay.
It's right there. I even checked the stream. It's right there.
Well, no, I only see investigation once and insight once, unless it only shows the advantage version.
Oh, and it
No, no.
only shows the advantage.
It-
version.
yeah, it only shows the
Okay,
advantage.
see, that's why it wasn't clear to me. I was like, wait. I thought it would just do
Oh,
it.
no, I thought...
Okay, so I guess I always assume it's showing the intended effect.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, I mean, you rolled pretty high. It was just more of like seeing if you could get like a nat 20 or something like that.
I really wish I got him nat 20. That was
Yeah,
close.
would have been nice. Okay, so the
Wait, why are you
investigation.
saying it like that?
Hmm?
You said it in a way, and I didn't like that. This isn't in the fine print.
What?
Sorry, I didn't actually catch what you said at the end.
There's
I'm just.
something in the fine print that
Oh.
I couldn't see because I didn't roll not 20.
Oh. Well, look. All I'm gonna say is, well, look, let's go through the investigation part because that's the reading it literally, and the insight is using your intuition as a rogue and knowledge of
No,
thieves' cant to like
I
see what you
can see.
yeah, to be like, what
I
would
mean, I've
I
been in
do
the
to
business
basically
for
lie
like
in
since
this?
I was an egg, so
Yeah. So the investigation, I would say, is it it gives off the it's fairly typical legal jargon of things of like, um you work for we're not held responsible for this and that, or we own this and that if you choose to leave, kind of thing, fairly typical language that you would have in any well, just legal document, really. The insight is where things get a little more interesting,
oh,
where the wording is getting more weird as you read it. Uh, Specifically, the fact that you are applying to work for HR. And you know what? I'm gonna put this in your hands. Roll a flat d20 to see what happens.
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
You'll still get some. No, okay, a 15's pretty good. Yeah, the knowledge that you're getting is that it's as you're reading it, it has the jargon of usual HR responsibilities, but it gets weirder as you read through some of the responsibilities. Um, and you can't help but get this weird nagging feeling about the fact that it's called human resources and thinking about Kyle.
Huh.
Yeah. I didn't like how
But
he looked at me at work today either, so
yeah, so that's why the fact that those are lingering in your thoughts, and you can't but you can't get much more than that, because even though you have the knowledge of a rogue, it's still done by a lawyer and all that to make it as like obfuscated as possible. So until you actually work for HR, you probably won't know exactly what they're inferring and things like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, seeing how I am the Godfather's daughter, and
Got
we
that
do a
name.
lot of shady stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we have a pretty fucking good ass lawyer somewhere in the family.
You may. You may.
I may. Who am I thinking?
Roll another flat d20 for me.
Oh, I hope it's cousin Jimmy.
I'm gonna do another one just to see what happens.
That or I have to go to my dad.
All right, you're lucky that cousin Jimmy is currently not on the run right now. And you know this because he was there for your birthday. Also, do you remember what we named that one Arakar that you sliced off like his part of his talon?
Oh my god.
I can rewatch the VOD. I just wanted to know.
We're gonna have to rewatch it, otherwise his name is just gonna be like Johnny.
Yeah, I'll revisit that
Johnny
later. But
One.
it's just more of like I don't want to. We're gonna name so many people in this goddamn family that we're gonna forget after a while.
And then like we got like Uncle Antonio, and then we got like
Don't you dare.
Auntie Cirilla, you got cousin Eleanor, you got cousin Lenore, you got cousin
You did not
Eleanor
just do
and
Eleanor
Lenore?
Lenore. God damn it.
Really?
Gotta have both.
And then your
They're twins.
oh my god. And then your twin Everclear, you know.
Hey, can you take the pause and help me with?
Anyways, so yeah, we will. I
BRB
will.
real quick.
Oh, you'll be real quick. What?
Yeah, I gotta BRB real quick.
Okay, that's fine. Well, everyone else can like if they want to plan for what they're doing, and also I can figure out what I need to go over what Gobbly has. Yeah, pick. You need more fertilizer?
Beaker Boo?
I only made one.
Oh my god.
He needs more.
All right, the only one that I'm going to roll to see if they have the pipe cutter is because everything else will technically be in stock. Well, also the high quality leather armor, I'll have to double check that.
It could even be just like +1. It's just anything that's better than the chainmail he's using, because the sneak effect, you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's hitting the sneak.
yeah. Well, you lucked
Try to go for
out.
something like, yeah, I know, right? I've been getting lucky so far, but that's only
Yo.
because I have proficiency in it.
What did I roll? Okay. And let's see for the leather armor. Okay. I'm going to tell you that the fertilizer, the duct tape, the nails, the toolkit, and the various cleaning products, you know, it's a Wambler. They're going to have all those stuff. The higher quality and the pipe cutter are a bit more specialized. So you find that they are available, but they are the knockoff versions. So you can't actually verify the quality of them. You just know that they have them.
Got you. Okay. Do they have do they have any lengths of pipe? Just forgot to add that to the list as well.
I got a pipe cutter. What am I gonna do? Oh, right. What pipe are you thinking? Are you thinking just like a plastic, or were you talking metal? What kind of
Oh
pipe?
no, yeah. Let me copper pipes. fine.
Copper. Okay, hold on.
Aluminum would shatter better, I think.
Well, you know, it would, but copper conducts heat pretty damn well, which
True,
means
true. Faster.
it might help with the whole shrapnel thing.
What the fuck are you making?
It's a pipe bomb, Gumbo. It's a pipe bomb.
Pipe cutter, pipe, nails, list of various cleaning products.
Yeah.
It's a
I
pipe
wonder
bomb.
what he's making.
Also, hi,
Uh,
FBI agent watching the stream.
I'm
Yeah, we-
innocent, I swear.
Yeah, totally. Anyways,
This skill set could be yours for the low price of a salary. You know, just like
Jesus. What's it called? Damn it, my brain. Gobbly, roll a d20 for me, please. Let.
you got it.
Look, he's just preparing for when The Last of Us.
I've
So
sometimes
true,
heard-
so true.
Okay. So you do find a fair amount of copper pipes, but you also see that they have been rusted because apparently no one has been buying them.
Oh, rusty pipes, nice.
Oh, that's
Doing
fine. They
poison
don't
damage.
need to be in good condition.
Oh, I know.
don't-
You lucked out on getting the 2.
How long are they in terms of length?
Hold on. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They are all they're very long, but they're very thin.
Don't worry about that. I got the duct tape for that. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you have the pipe
yeah.
cutter also, so you'll be fucking fine. I swear.
How much is this gonna run me in total if I were to purchase it all? Because
Because
at the end of the day, if I don't have to go for it, I'm like,
yeah, let me figure that out. Also, like, I swear to God, if we somehow like, hey, good news, everyone. The view count's been going up really a lot higher recently. Weirdly, it's always when Gobbly fucking speaks. Okay. I feel like we were. What was the conversion rate? Because I think we were saying like gold is like $100 or something, or $10. I forget. Damn it.
No, I think it was yeah, I think a gold is $1.
Gold is $1. Okay, we're doing that
Yeah, I
conversion,
think
and then
gold was
silver is
$1, and then
like a
silver was the
dime.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then okay, if we're doing that kind of conversion,
Again, this is just like what I vaguely remember from like that late night chat.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, we're basically reinventing it again right now on the spot. Because I'm like, I mean, these are fairly standard things aside from the high quality leather armor. Because also you're saying various cleaning products, so I have no idea what that amount means. It's like I was like, you're not telling me like the amount, so I'm kind of just going.
I would like to buy a two 1-gallon jugs of bleach
Okay.
and 2 1-gallon jugs of ammonia.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're doing a lot of cleaning. Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure, you know.
Yeah. I've seen those TikToks. You get it really clean by using both. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on a sec. Let me fucking figure this out. Because also I did say the pipe cutter and the leather arbor are off-brand ones, so they will be technically discounted.
Oh, bet.
Oh, you meant those kind of nails. My dumbass brain thought like, oh, you're going to the beauty section. Yeah, that makes more sense for what the cleaning you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning.
What the fuck? Oh, that's a 10-pound pack. Never mind. Fuck it. All right. If we're doing this by $1, or a gold is $1, I will. Let me just double check what a +1. How much does a +1 leather armor usually cost?
Let me check what I got. My economy is a little bit
Yeah, it's gonna be more
lax though,
skewed.
so
I just want to see a price on it, and now it got the weight. Doesn't tell me the price. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to just go for it. All right, hold on. Let me just look up leather armor. Let's see if it gives me a price.
traditional studded leather is 45 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Regular leather about 28 depending.
You're just trying to get regular leather armor, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much like
With the
initially it
+1.
was yeah, that's literally all I'm looking for at the very
Okay.
least.
How much is it?
Something to help.
Because it's like an exponential with each plus, right?
No, it's just +1.
No, I meant the cost, like the +1 to +2 kind of thing. Like
it goes up big time as you go up in the quality.
Yeah. How much would you say the +1 adds the price, and then I'll
Well, it's considered rare, so in some instances, it's usually priced somewhere between like 500 and 2,000.
Oh, see,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The economy is gonna be way different than that because I'll say a +1 isn't that uncommon in this world. It's just gonna be how long the wear and tear of it will last kind of situation versus how
I don't expect it to last forever.
Yeah. Okay. Duct tape, nails, pipe cutter. How big of a toolkit do you need?
Oh, pardon me. Leather armor costs 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. So as far as toolkits, it could be like one of those like cheapy weepy like hammer, screwdriver.
So when you could get
wrench.
like for like $10.
Like exactly.
Yeah.
So like your handy little carry-on toolkit.
Okay, I'm getting a rough idea now. You know what? I'm gonna round it down a little because I'll also say, since you're going to the store, you do get a worker discount, so it will be about. How much was my discount when I worked in retail? We'll say it's about 80 gold coins.
Consider it done. He puts it down right on the table. Doesn't even ask. No, doesn't question it. Yep. I got you.
Yeah, I know. It's like, do you need the receipt?
Oh, no. I'm not. I don't plan on doing any returns.
I know, Gobbly, but I have to ask. Anyways, go.
And remember, don't tell anyone. And I'll let you know what day not to come to work.
Jesus.
Gobbly, the amount of times you've told me that, even though you've told me that multiple times before, it still doesn't make me feel better.
It's not supposed to.
But just flashes you a big friendly grin and then treads off towards the back room.
All right, Gobbly, go on with your day. As what's it called? The cashier that was working is a middle-aged what have I not used yet? A middle-aged
Bugbear.
Yeah, okay. Bugbear. Named Manuel. And he
I
has
will call him Manul.
Okay. He doesn't fight it.
That's what I call my IRL best friend. Because his real name's Manny.
Of course. But yeah, he is the equivalent of, if anyone remembers that SpongeBob gag where he took that photo of that guy at his first day of work, and now you see him, and he just looks exhausted and tired.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just has to do a job because he needs something to pass the days. Because if not, he's just at home. And even then, he contemplates, is this any better? All right. Okay, you're back. Okay, cool. Okay, so is there anything more? Oh wait, never more. Okay, so yeah, you have your cousin Jimmy that you wanted to look into the application. And
yeah, I got time. I got time to turn it in, right?
Okay. Yeah, you do. Are you saying you want him to look it overnight, or you want to spend time to give him more time to look it over more closely?
Give him more time. Like,
okay.
Is there a deadline for me to turn that application in?
No. It's just that typical thing where they say is like, once we find someone, it is filled.
Okay. So yeah, I kind of want him to do a really nice, thorough search, but he's gonna have to do it overnight.
Do it overnight? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
need him to do the best that he can.
You're lucky your
and not
family.
Screw me over.
Hmm?
And not screw me over.
Yeah.
Because you're lucky. You're a family.
Yeah. You're the reason I'm the reason your dad's not in jail right now.
For that, cousin Jimmy. You do us a good solid. Now, if only you can stop gambling.
Hey, I get the big bucks, and that's why I spend the big bucks. It's not my fault.
That you keep losing?
Hey, I may lose in betting, but I win in court. And that's what the family loves about me.
You got me there, cousin Jimmy.
That's right. Can't beat me in an argument. I'm not gonna do that voice for much longer.
So good.
Big cousin Vinny.
Oh god. Too many cousins.
They had an auntie for me. And then she kind of just waves and walks off.
Yeah. And also you get another Thieves' Cant message from Rocco. And you see...
I would have sent over the photos in the video, right?
What?
I would have sent over the photos and the video of Kyle from earlier, right?
Yeah, there was that discussion of the speculation of maybe Kyle's something other than a lich after seeing the photos. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is though, Rocco has now sent Thieves' Cant of like a open palm like stop, and it shows a photo and then also someone throwing up to indicate warding what I'm about to show may not be for it's not safe for life kind of situation kind of thing.
Not safe for life.
Instant thumbs up.
Okay. He sends over the photo and you see what can only be described as Kyle fusing even more so with the forklift, but now becoming Thomas the forklift like.
Oh
Ah,
no.
ah.
I send the emoji of like, you know, the gun, the pistol, the water gun, whatever, and fire next to it.
Yeah.
Say torch it.
Da, 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 da.
He already replies with a thumbs up, and you can see the rest of them either pulling out essentially flamethrowers or whoever is a spellcaster readying up any fire spells they have. But
And also I'll text back in Thieves Can't keep it contained until we figure out who this false Kyle is. And it's all intricate emojis.
I was like, that's a very specific Thieves' Cant you're sending. Yeah.
I don't know how to shorten any of that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I think it's yeah. The Thieves' Cant though is gonna be like a wall of emojis.
It's gonna be like several rows of emojis
You
to get the
see,
point across.
right? Rocco will then reply back with again like the watch or stopwatch and the diamond or any jewelry and then the hammer, and saying essentially it's probably going to take some time to try and break whatever it is, even though they've been working on it.
I send a picture of the emojis of an ice cube and beans for cool beans.
Jesus. I was like, ice? And then, great.
That was so. I feel so old doing this.
No,
But
it's
anyways.
fine. It's just more of like, I was trying to think of like, you're being like cool as a cucumber or something.
No, cool beans. It's cuter.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Cool beans.
Yeah,
I
Rocco
used
will
to say cool beans. I get it.
no, I look, we're all
Say
old
cool
enough to
beans.
know what it is. What, and then Rocco will then reply back with the coffee mug, but the implication is it's supposed to be hot cocoa and a moon for good night. Okay. And
I love how
is
Cool beans.
oh my god.
I love how Thieves' Cant is just basically just emoji reading.
More intricate in person, but
All right. And is there anything else you want to do? Because what was it? Cousin Jimmy will get back to you in the morning since it's an overnight job.
okay. Trying to remember if I was supposed to do anything else because I kind of hit both my main points.
I guess if you want, there was more of a discussion of Nevermore mentioning the mascot position to Gumbo. I remember that was kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, I sent a message to Gumbo. mascot position. Should apply. Thumbs up.
Is that actually non-emoji?
Non-emoji.
Okay.
Wait. When did I get a phone?
Look, I'm going to assume at the very least, if you didn't have a phone, they gave you one of those like
Company
burner phones
corporate-
kind of a thing where
yeah.
that was like for $50.
Okay.
In case they need to get a hold of you for extra shifts.
Okay, but because we've established that Gumbo is now surprised about having a phone, I want him to make an intelligence check to see how well he can handle the phone.
Can Gumbo phone?
Let's fucking go.
Can Gumbo phone?
Oh, the tension.
Gumbo can phone?
Gumbo can phone, but he is also terrified of the phone.
Yeah.
He's
Understand.
yeah, he's very much
This is
like,
everything in my show.
I will use it to text and call. That is it. Anything else is witchcraft. My mom warned
Those
me about
scammers
this.
will get my social security number if I dial the wrong thing.
My mom
He holds it
said,
with one hand and like pokes each letter with his finger.
Takes him like 2 minutes to reply.
"Yep." My mom said if I talk to strangers, they'll take my soul.
He types in smiley face.
Huh?
Were you able to read the message at least?
Was Gumbo able to read the message?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's words on it. Might have a name on it. I
He
don't
read
know.
the words.
Okay. I don't know. I hope you got it. Yay! I did my job.
I feel like it's. I think Gumbo can read mascot job enough. He may not
Gumbo can
understand much more.
Gumbo can read.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm just saying, it's just more of a if he can understand technology.
Well, it's also sometimes like when messages show up, like it doesn't show you the full message unless you tap on it. And if you're new to a phone, you won't know to tap on it unless it's
Well,
one of
how
those
long was the
really old,
message?
like.
Well, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he did get a 12, so that is average.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah. Look, it's not
I
like
get-
you
I got
told him
you
to like download a
job.
new app so he could play the latest game and make sure to not use his credit card, because then we might get into some issues. You did,
No.
but we have now established Gumbo has a phone, and I can fuck with him by sending him spam messages.
Spam calls.
Yep.
Oh, no.
So just get ready. Every time I roll a d20, that might just be Gumbo getting a phone call.
Man, Gumbo, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like open your life up to this.
Nah, it's alright. It's gonna be funny.
Oh yeah, I know it's funny. That's why I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, so that seems like it about does it for everyone's before your next shift. And you all happen to be, fortunately, all working the same shift as for some reason again. And you
That's
all,
what they do to new hires. That's what they do.
well, not quite, because they usually try and separate them, but you know, ignore that. And as you are all going to work, double checking, Talia, are you also doing your thing where you show up later than everyone else?
Yes, but I'm bringing coffee and donuts for everybody, so it should be fine.
Okay, perfect.
You got a definite pass.
Wait, Talia is actually saying that she's coming late.
Oh no, this is just for me to as we're
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
setting
just-
up the situation.
Oh, okay, I thought she actually mentioned that she's coming late. Like, wow, she's actually informing us.
As you are all at the clock to punch in, you all you don't even need to roll anything. You all just hear a loud, boisterous woman just scream out, Oh my god, is that my goblin son? Gobbly, make a yeah, just make a dexterity check, saving throw.
God help me.
What what happened?
You get scooped up by this giant, middle-aged, human, that you know as, Carrie, who also happens to work the guest service desk, and she has no idea of personal space as, she starts to kiss your face.
Is this your work mom?
Cut it out. Get away from me.
Oh, but Gobbly, we haven't had a chance to work at the service desk in a long time. You know you're my goblin son for a reason. And also, Cliff, you now need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I roll a stealth first?
No. No.
No.
No.
I'm already on site. Oh,
Yeah.
dexterity save. Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on, let me double check something. Okay, never mind. But you do get yoinked, even higher than Gobbly, and you almost, as you get picked up, she's like doing that thing of the thing with babies sometimes people do is like they toss them up into the air kind of shit.
Oh
God. No! And I'm just 2'9", bro. I'm tiny.
Yeah, that's the reason why I think that after the one and your height, yeah, she's just doing it. The roll was to see how high and to see if you accidentally get thrown into the ceiling. You don't, because
Please tell me she catches me. Please tell me she catches me.
she catches you. It's just if she wouldn't be able to catch you because you were lodged into the ceiling. It was only a 5, so you get some air, but it's not that much. Your heart stops for a second, but you're fine.
Cliff looks like he just had a brush with death.
And is that my kobold son? She pinches your cheek.
There's no reaction. He just looks like he's about to die.
You're so pale.
I'm a white kobold. This is my natural color.
I'm sure we could get you a nice tan. And she pats your head as she puts you down.
This feels extremely condescending for some reason.
It is.
Oh God. Yeah.
And who are all your little friends?
Looking at, witnessing this, and he's just like, wait, you two are brothers?
I looked at Gumbo. No, Gumbo. It's not like actual. She's not my actual mom.
I didn't know your mom worked here.
Gumbo, she's not my mom. She's not my mom. She's not my mom.
Mom?
She's not my mom. She's not
Mom.
Gobbly's mom. She just
Mom.
no. Never more.
Fucking
never
shit.
more. Never more.
Mom.
Never more.
Mom.
She's not our mother.
Mom.
Actually,
Mom.
that's perfect timing. Nevermore, come here. Meet Carrie.
Mom.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Nevermore.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Of course he's a rogue.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're able to, however you would like to describe, weave out of her, I'll say flailing arms to reach out to, it's like, oh my god, you were so cute. It's like, who's this?
That's Nevermore. She's new here. She just started.
Nevermore.
Isn't she just precious?
She is. I could just pick her up and eat her up.
Gobbly mouths from behind her.
Run when you can.
Okay, so as she's like getting ready to dive hug me, I do like some sort of like awkward swan dive that it looks more adorable and precious than anything.
Swan
And she does like a little like roll, and as she's like going down, she's gonna like jump and just land on her shoulder. That way, she at least gets like what, the affirmation or something like that, and she doesn't touch me.
I get you.
Yeah, I get what you're going for. It's like, oh, I thought you were scared, but you like me. See, everyone, like, look, this is why I love working here, because I know everyone. I'm a people person, and see, this is just proof of it. You can make a choice if you want to do another dexterity saving throw. Nevermore,
Why are you doing this to me?
because I have to.
Because you chose to be a small bird.
14.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Hold on, do I have advantage on that? I got enough.
No, you don't. You don't.
Oh,
Okay, I'm good.
You don't get grabbed, but you feel the wind like brush up against you as you manage to, I'm going to say, hop against her shoulder away at the last moment.
Yep.
It's like, oh.
I do that kind of like sidestep. I give it a moment before I get down and join the crowd.
I just realized she's also like for something, so she's still doing this to a human. This is dumb. Because it's like, I imagine like it's a cartoon thing where being on the shoulder causes her to shrink and there's no explanation.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, is it weird for you to put a 4 something onto a 5 something human?
Oh,
Like
right.
a Goomba.
I keep thinking of more tiny.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. We all think of
keep
Nevermore
thinking
being
of so
tiny, but you
tiny.
said she's 4 something.
I'm like at least goblin size or something, but I keep thinking of like a smaller bird. I started thinking I was like a
Literally,
parrot or something.
in Roll20 and your Fugi both implicate that, so I can't help it.
Like my bad. So if I don't do the shoulder thing, that'd be completely silly. Now that I think about it, like, yeah.
You don't want to do the unexplainable shrinking out of nowhere.
Yeah,
For the
'cause
bit.
I don't have the magic for that. I don't have that.
No, I'm
I
gonna
really
say
wish
it's
that's
just a
the-
visual gag that we do one time
Okay,
and then
okay,
never
okay,
explain
okay.
in the anime.
You shrink for
Like when the
comedic
chibis do their
purposes.
chibi adventures.
Yeah. Look, it's all canon and non-canon all at the same time.
It works for me. This weird ass sitcom.
Yeah. What do you think all of this has been for? And now that we're into the next day, let me see what Jimmy is able to pull up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I need to get to the break room or to fucking cliffs off.
I'll say that you got this information before you arrived at the store. So it's a little bit of retconning, but at least now you have this in your mind for the shift. I'll say Jimmy doesn't do it through messaging because when Jimmy sees you is like Nevermore, you're applying for this?
I need to go in deep.
Okay. Well, I thought it was just simple job like as you do, but and you feel a little uneasy because you're hearing Jimmy speaking like this, and he's never been like this before.
It's not like I'm signing a contract to a demon or anything, right?
I wish.
Ooh.
You're signing corporate documents. Nevermore. I don't know if you realize the family's been dealing with the Whamlord on the side. You do know how part of the family's business is shipments and receivements in and out of the city, and well,
That's through Whamlar.
part of it.
Part of it. Okay.
What's it called? I need Nevermore to roll a history check right now.
Oh my goodness. History. 19. So it's a 20. It's a dirty 20, but it's the 20 all the same.
As you hear this, you start to think about it, and you didn't know too much about it until you didn't put it too much thought until you remember seeing him talking like this. You remember Oliver Ollie, the person who runs the pit.
Okay, Ollie. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it now. Kind of, I think.
Let's see. Let's see.
Ollie's our inside guy getting the shipment. That's why he's been.
Eyeing ya.
Yeah. He's been giving me the eye. I don't think he wanted to be resurrected, but here he is. Working for the family.
If you want to do, if you you can assume that, or you can also roll additional rolls to see if that all adds up.
Let's see if it's smart. Let's see if I solve the case.
Okay,
What am I
so
rolling?
you're just gonna assume it then?
I'm gonna assume it. I'm gonna try to see if like my weird board of like red string has brought me to a conclusion.
Okay, you can assume that. And also that what's it called? Cousin Jimmy says it's like, look, some of the shipments, some of that is through the Whamlart, but you also have to understand that there is a bit of a trade that we have with them.
Okay. And that trade is?
They get some of the product that happens to arrive on their shipments. And in return, well, you know how the family has a habit of cleaning up things?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the Whamlart wants those.
Oh no. Really?
I didn't think much of it, but you wanting me to look through the fine print made me well,
Is it trying to say that it owns me as soon as I like turn in this application and I get hired for the job? Is this what it's telling me?
well, it's not that. It's just
Them having leverage over the family because I'm there? Would they even know I'm there?
look, the higher you climb up in the corporate ladder means the higher you get, the more they want eyes on you. More of a leash around your neck.
Yeah, I don't like that. Being a corporate slave is kind of the easygoing good job. But the thing is, I was hoping that wouldn't screw me over
If
to be able to get in deep because I'm trying to figure out information on this weird fucking guy.
Okay. Look, if you want to still try and do this, I can help, but I need an extra day. I'm gonna see if, because if you're really set on it, I wasn't gonna mention it. If you weren't set on it, I wasn't gonna mention it because then we wouldn't have to even worry about this. But yes, on this is no more than just thieves' cant. It's a binding contract.
Oh, it's magical.
Knew it. She just like does the finger snap. Knew it. Because she doesn't sign or date it until she's ready to like completely turn it in.
Because human resources is such a delicate job, they want to make sure you work for them. So I can try and figure out if I can break it, but I need time.
Okay. I'll give you time.
Okay.
You give me updates when I get back from work. Also, maybe we don't need me per se on the HR. Is Cousin Eleanor looking for a job still?
Oh my god.
And then it cuts back to like where we're at now.
You can see, cause as the cut happens, you also see Cousin Jimmy giving you a look of just annoyance, like he was just putting Cousin Eleanor in. Because I'm gonna say Cousin Eleanor is aware of the family, but she's not part of the family's responsibilities.
I hope.
So are you
Because,
are you just
maybe
suggesting you just get your
I
cousin to
get something
join?
out of her. Yeah. She's not the smart. She needs a job.
Oh
She
my God.
knows how to handle things. It's an entry position, basically. As long as she knows how to talk to people, and she's quite a talker, so I'm pretty sure that it will be fine.
You do know that goes both ways, though. If she's a talker.
You know what? As long as she does her job and makes some money, and nobody knows that she's related to the family whatsoever, we're good.
I'm just gonna tell you before we go back to the present. Roll an insight check or a history check to remember about Cousin Eleanor.
Insider history.
You
It's
still pass it.
9.
Cousin Eleanor is a gossip. She has mentioned things that the family has had to cover up.
Yeah, no.
She cannot shut up.
Oh,
She
shit.
cannot shut up.
I mean, it would have worked. It does work.
She
both
will
ways.
mention
It's
that you are
double-edged
related.
sword.
I'm going to tell you that now. You do not even with a 9, you will know she will bring up that you are related.
Okay, what about Cousin Lenore?
Roll a flat d20 for me.
Lenore. Blood D20.
Yeah.
Cousin Lenore, let's go.
Cousin Lenore is a potential person, but she is also not in the family. Which is good for you if that's what you're trying to avoid. But again, you are signing up a part of the. Are you suggesting to not break the contract and just sign her up, or are you trying to break it and get her signed up? Which is.
I'm gonna try to see if she'll like go for having the job. Like we'll use whiteout. We'll use like magic like ink erase to like make it a brand new sheet of paper. We'll have her apply for it.
Oh my god!
That or we get someone that Cousin Jimmy knows that will take the position and go give me the information I need.
Well, that's the thing. Cousin Jimmy's gonna fucking point out. It's like, why do we have to get the family involved? Let's just get one of the people that works for us to join. Damn it.
Okay, then who do we got? Who do we got that could like fit an HR position that doesn't look like they want to kill the first person they see?
Well, that's the issue also. But I'll look into it, and I'll also like work on seeing what I can, if I can figure out how to if you give me more time, maybe I can not just break it, I can rewrite it.
Oh,
I am a lawyer after all.
you know how to do. Okay, 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 okay. I see what
But I
you're cooking. I see what
need the more time you give me, the more chances I have.
All right, but we need to get it done soon-ish if we're gonna turn this in.
That's up to
And
you.
I mean, mm,
Like I said, I'm going to work on it, but if you tell me
okay,
you need it
okay,
now, you're going to get what you get.
oop, okay. Work on it. Okay, I'm going to work.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Don't
now
fuck this up, Jimbo.
you're the one fucking signing. You're working for Wamblart. Okay, back to the present now. As everyone is back and now dealing with Carrie, and who, and for the person on, oh, okay. You know what? It was going to be someone else on duty as the manager, but guess what? Hey everyone, I'm back.
Oh God.
I know I've missed a few days, so I just I
Cliff,
wanted to make up for that and see all of you again.
this is the first time Cliff's first time seeing Kyle again. It's like,
Everyone, if you could roll perception checks for me, please.
Quit
oh, I hate-
talking like that. It's weird. It's creepy.
that's the point. Oh wow, natural.
You probably don't want that.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is Gumbo gonna also or not?
Sai.
I'll give it a moment, and then if not, we'll just go.
Gumbo?
Gumbo.
Okay.
Gumbo, bo, 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 bo.
If it one last call, and then if not, we'll just assume Gumbo is off doing Gumbo things. Okay.
Walked in and walked the fuck away, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So all of you see this part, and then we'll get into more details for Talia and Cliff to enjoy. As he's saying this, you see him essentially rub his face, and then he pushes his hand across his mouth, and he licks the in between of his pointer finger and thumb.
Ew.
But specifically because Cliff and Talia rolled high enough, they realize through their high perception, it's not that he's licking his hand, it's actually that he's pushing his tongue back in.
Hell nah. Talia nearly drops the coffee that she is walking in with as she's seeing this.
Cliff is downing the can of blue vein that he brought in.
Everyone, I hope we all have a good, productive day now.
No.
Together. And
Sure.
you all don't need a roll perception or anything. You hear as he finishes with his hand and mouth, and you hear the sound of cracking bones. This is gonna be fun. I didn't expect the one for who the manager would be, but you know, here we are now.
I hate this. Can I, like, sneak a picture of this motherfucker if he's close by?
Sleight of hand.
Fuck yeah. 16. Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
I think if you ask him for a picture, he will give you a
Oh,
picture.
no. Needs to be.
Yeah. You still managed to take the photo. He is too much being Kyle to notice, but you get the simpler effect as you did before.
And this should be, like, she's trying her best to make sure it is the clearest fucking photo.
Yeah, that's the issue though. You still get the blurred out image again.
Okay, this is bad. This is some magic bullshit trying to like
I
keep me from knowing.
I will say with the repetition, I will let you do an insight check.
Oh fuck yeah, inside. Bloop. No.
No, you were too horrified um by just whatever the fuck you're dealing with.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah. Your feathers are crawling if they could.
They're like some of them just fell like drooped down and like flooded to the floor.
Nevermore, if you want, you can do a dexterity saving throw. If not,
Oh, why?
Why?
okay. As your feathers droop down, you can hear Carrie go, "Oh, poor baby," and tries to pick you up and pet you.
Nah, just sidestep.
Yep. It's like, oh, you're scared. I know it's your first few days, but you know, Mama Carrie's here for you as my new bird daughter.
I'm.
Okay. Okay.
She's not listening to you if you say anything.
It's okay. We can play this. We can play this.
Okay.
We can play this. We can play this. Okay. All right.
And after that, you get assigned your usual tasks. And Kyle slinks off is the best word I can put.
Slinks off.
Yeah. I could also say slithers off, but yeah.
I wish I could cast some magic. To try to be invisible. I'm not even at the level for invisibility. Wait, does this place sell invisibility potions?
You might find something.
I feel like you need a permit for that.
If you can get a liquor license, you can get a potion license.
If anyone wants to, they I don't know if Nevermore is bringing this up, but either Nevermore or other people that are aware of what Nevermore is looking for, you can roll a history check to see if you have seen any in the store.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. There are. Well, hold on. Let's see what if there's anyone else.
That's okay. 16.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this works for you too, since you are the people who have worked at the store the longest. There are products that can make you invisible in the store. It's just they are unreliable or not as strong as some things because they are more of joke or prank products. So they have very limited effects, or they are intentionally made to be inconsistent because they are there is a product known as the deck of many pranks, which can include making parts of you disappear, but it is inconsistent on what it makes disappear.
Got you.
Okay.
I just want to buy that for fucking fun of it.
Yeah, don't
That
worry.
does sound pretty fun.
I have started working on that, so you will roll. Does it work if you say roll a d52?
I should.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I
If
don't
you
want
put
to.
in
I don't
the,
want to
the
draw a
macro.
card now.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
worry.
I'm saying you can acquire it, and then it is slowly being built in the background.
Okay.
I'm just giving you the heads up that, you know, like Gobbly has been doing, there are products that you can buy, like we've mentioned before, Energy Vein, and now, was it Viridian Cow? Is that someone mentioned before? Or
It's shorthanded to VC.
VC, gotcha. Is another product that has recently arrived in the store.
God, I can't. Shit.
Recently, for some reason, but whoever invented it, thank you. Do not think I will not do dumb things in my campaign.
I don't know. Okay. Cool beans.
Yes. But yes, now that everyone has reconvened, if you want to take a moment to talk amongst yourselves before you get pulled into various tasks and responsibilities of your shifts.
I as soon as like we get out of earshot of Kyle, Cliff is like going to go to Gobbly, pull him to the side. Okay, what the fuck?
I told you. I told you.
What the fuck
Oh.
happened?
And Nevermore
I
sneaks
don't
in
know.
and just says, "Told you."
He looks so much worse, and he was bad already back then.
What are you telling? The second I heard his voice, I completely disassociated.
His parts don't stick together.
They never did. They never did. It's just worse now.
Like he's
You
like a
don't
Lego.
remember-
He's like a Lego man.
You don't remember what happened 2 years ago? He dropped it. It fell out of the bottom of his pan. In the middle of the aisle.
It's messed up, man. It's you see like Cliff is physically recoiling. I thought we
Godly's doing that nervous tick he has where he pulls his ears down over his eyes.
Oh my
we
god.
killed him. I thought we killed him. I thought I looked to Nevermore. I thought your people took care of him.
Gives a shrug, and instead of trying to like figure out if she's mimicked it at all, she just texts into a phone and shows it to everybody in big letters. Office meeting, question mark, with quotations, secret, hush
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah, like you can use my office. I'm the only one in there anyway. You can go to the IT department.
Nevermore is just like, lead the way, like motions.
All right, I lead them to the IT department.
Okay. Yeah, you get stopped for general questions about the store, but aside from that, it is a fairly easy way to get into your office.
Go in, lock the door, make sure no one's in the office. Like, all right, what's going on here?
All right, I can't keep talking like a child anymore. I gotta like be straight with you all.
Oh, okay.
Gasp.
So,
Holy crap.
so
You
the
can
whole
actually talk?
the whole
Yeah,
Nevermore
business is just an act.
it was all that. Okay. Why?
For fun.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Good. So, try and still figure out this Kyle thing, right?
Yeah.
And I had that application for HR, right?
Okay, I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a soul binding kind of contract.
It's a
Oh,
what?
from corporate.
Yep.
Wait, did Gobbly, did you sign one of those contracts?
Yeah, but I actually read it. Back then, there was no soul binding contract.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Do you have a copy of you? I think you can find a copy of your contract somewhere. Hang on. Scoots over to the
You should be able to find a copy of your contract.
scoots over to the computer, types in like employee contracts, like samples, not the actual signed ones, because I'm pretty sure I can't find the actual signed ones.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. You would have access for the general. It would be more or less essentially something similar in like employee handbook kind of situation.
Yeah, and I look for the version of the contract that Gobbly would have signed, because I would have known his like year of employment at least.
Yeah, I won't make you do any rolls for that. Basically, uh, actually, you can roll. Fuck it. Insight. Also
Okay.
to get better knowledge about it.
Just to make sure that Gobbly didn't accidentally sign away his soul.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, you can't see anything that would indicate there is any. There's binding stuff, but it's not like soul binding. You don't see anything like that would raise alarms.
I don't know. Looks pretty legit to me. I'll like point the monitor towards them. Like, not, I'm not really that big into the whole soul binding contracts thing, so I'm not really sure if there's anything to that. I guess Nevermore would probably. Nevermore. Does this look like anything you were about to sign?
I want to investigate it. Yeah.
Okay. You can do your own insight check. Or
Oh, insight.
yeah.
Let's go with investigation. That was better.
Yeah, but no, it's because it's just going to be the paper. You could read through it as many
Maybe
times
it's
as you
because it's
like.
on the
So
screen.
Hmm?
Maybe it's because it's on a screen. Like they actually have to put the application in like paper, right? So like,
I'll let you
what
roll
if
another
they
insight check because you're asking that kind of question.
I'm trying to be smart about this. Trying to be smart. Inside 15. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm rewarding it for it. So because you thought about it more, you get better insight into the document, and you wouldn't be able to necessarily see the magical binding part of it because of the fact that this is just the employee version, so there wouldn't be uh there's no way they would risk that being publicly available and people realizing that. But also you do get the insight that Gobley's version wouldn't have that because his is more of a standard employee contract versus what you are applying is a much more specialized and higher up role in the company.
Okay, okay. Okay, now. This ain't the right contract. He's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Your soul's safe for now, Gobbly.
I suppose it's because if you go higher up in the company, they want to keep more eyes on you, you know?
That makes sense.
And I can't have eyes on me, you see.
Any particular reason why?
I wonder when this conversation was going to come up. You know those men that I brought in when the situation first kind of started with the forklift?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're family. My dad kind of runs a business.
That's nice.
Yeah, we're kind of like a cleaning business, but we kind of have our feathers in like different professions.
I'm just gonna insight to see if Cliff can get the context or not.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's just see how dense this guy is.
You know there's an implication, but you don't know the specific one.
Sure. Okay. And that needs you to be in a more secretive position?
Well, my family is kind of you know.
I really don't.
The honesty.
How do I say this? How do I say this? Well, you see, we have some power going on and stuff. Like, not like we do got money, but well, okay, I'm in the mob.
Ah.
Talia is just sipping on her fucking drink, just kind of like
I
staring.
forgot Talia's here.
Damn.
Now I know how my sister feels.
Damn.
Yeah.
I forgot, like, oh crap. Because you'd think I'd be more wary about Talia. That's why it's like, oh shit.
Well, you already work for her, so what the fuck does it matter at this point?
And that is true. That is true.
Yeah, you kind of have shit on me too.
Fair.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Mob. Are there multiple mobs? Is there
That's
just
pretty
one?
metal.
Is there just one mob in the city? I don't want to. Do I want to know that? I don't think I want to know that.
Nah, there's the Loxodon mob. And then there's the
Well, you all, don't forget.
Tabaxi cartels.
There's also the few gangs that came into the picture before. Don't forget those.
Well, yeah, there are kobold gangs and street and goblin gangs. We know that.
Yeah. The point is that there are different gangs and mobs and mafias of different powers vying for control of capital city.
I see. Huh. Well, okay. So you getting this job was just for the whole inside thing?
No, not exactly. I just did it for fun.
Okay.
I didn't think I was gonna get kind of scooped up in this crazy stuff. But sometimes you gotta spread your wings and learn the world outside of your ivory cage,
I can respect that. So, you said you had something to say about Kyle.
Oh yeah. Last time we checked on him, he
Yeah.
was basically turning into Kyle the forklift.
You show the photo.
Do you show the photo?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I don't even give you a warning about it being
Cliff barely holds down barfing.
It's
He
a photo, but
barely
for some reason you can feel it moving.
Oh, not only that, he feels like he can smell it too.
Oh, sure.
Like, oh God, oh.
What
Wait.
the hell is that?
Kyle the forklift. He's melding into the forklift.
So
He's assimilating?
We torched it, but we know he's gonna try to form back. It's gonna take a hot moment before we can figure out the phylactery thing.
Wait. If that's Kyle, then who the fuck is running around here?
I am going to say, judging by, and I watch a lot of crime videos, so judging by how this guy, none of his pictures show up clear. It is always censored on the face. I think he's using some sort of non-detection magic, or he is something worse than a lich.
Like what, a vampire or something?
No, I don't think vampires are really wormy.
How dare you besmirch the name of vampires? I'm offended.
Wormy. You
Damn.
telling me he's got worms in him now?
Oh yeah, he's got some weird wormy skin stuff going on. I don't know.
Burn it with fire. Kill it with fire.
He's falling apart. He's
Purify
really
the
zombie.
corruption.
Wait, what if he's a zombie?
I mean, the liches
Maybe.
are undead. Liches are undead already, so
I might be able to do something to him. Hold on.
Fuck.
well, he's definitely undead of some sort. You could certainly try that, Goblin.
I know
but
he's probably higher than CR3, but if I could
Also-
get stronger.
You can try if you like. Who knows what could happen?
Oh,
Who knows?
yeah, I'm more worried about what he'll do to you if he finds out you trying that. If you're trying to quote unquote dominate him.
Why? 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 You know what? Nope. Smite. Divine Smite. Every spell slot. Divine Smite. Get up the fire. Destroy it with the holy radiance of the light. Purge the corruption.
It burns so good.
Anyway, we gotta do something with him. We don't know
So greasy.
how wait, he was here yesterday, right? Did he mention anything about the forklift?
No, nothing.
That's the part that's unsettling us the most. He's acting like nothing happened.
Is there a chance there are multiple Kyles?
Well, about that. So we did a little digging, and as it turns out, there might be
Three.
three. Yep. We have Kyle the forklift, this imposter Kyle, and another Kyle we haven't met yet that Talia ran into.
Talia, you ran into a different Kyle?
Talia has that look on her face. You ever see a rich girl and their first time being like slumming it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Jesus
that is such a
Christ.
specific thing, but yes.
Yeah, you know exactly what that looks like. I know you do.
Yeah, of course I know.
Fucking Christ.
Oh,
But yeah, so she's got that look on her face. She's just been kind of like with the straw in her mouth from her drink, just kind of listening to everything. She kind of snaps out of it real quick. Oh, right. Yes, I actually tried to speak with my parents about this. You know how I said I would try to get some kind of information?
Yeah.
Well, my parents they're going to try looking into it, but it sure was difficult trying to get them to remember and believe me.
So like are they protecting him in some way? Are they
I'm not entirely sure.
Talia, you get 2 text messages right now.
Oh god.
The
If
first
there's
one.
anything.
What they say?
The first text message is from your father. Don't worry, dear. Richard is going to take care of Kyle.
What the fuck?
And then the second message is Jason saying, Talia, baby, where are you? I'm at the store. I got my good new idea for you.
She's gonna ignore her manager and then go back to her dad's text message and show it to the party.
Who's Richard?
The district manager.
Yeah, Cliff, you'd remember that. The elf district manager.
Oh,
Gus.
Oh, that guy. Oh, fuck.
Here,
Dick,
take care
right.
of my shoes.
You know, you're one of the good ones.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, oh yeah, that's Richard.
Racist guy.
Yeah, racist.
Talia will then say, when I was younger and my parents brought me to Wamlard for a tour, I met Kyle. I don't know how or which, but I met Kyle.
How much younger? How many years ago?
I was like a kid.
So like
In elf years, that's like what, 50 years?
50, 75?
I don't know how much you want to designate for your age, so yeah.
Well, Talia's 69, so.
Of course. Of fucking course.
So yeah,
So we'll say like what, like
50 years, give or take.
40,
I lied.
40,
She's not.
maybe?
She's not 69. She's 103. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you
She
wrote
just
that down.
tells everyone that she's 69.
That's so funny. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, she's 103. What the fuck? Hold on.
You're an elf.
Damn.
It's in elf years. That's literally like being in their early 20s.
Yeah.
That's
No,
early
no,
20s.
that's
That's young.
fine. It's not that. It's the fact that, damn, how long has Kyle been around?
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
no,
what I'm
that's
trying to
all
ask.
it.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What the fuck?
You've met Kyle when you were a kid.
Same face and
And he's
everything.
supposed to be like human-like.
Same face and everything.
And he will. We wasn't he human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, goes to the computer, tries to type in like employee profiles.
Need HR access.
Damn it. Well, the only way we can actually find out is to actually go to HR. But I feel like they know what's going on with him.
I know. That's why I'm gonna fix the contract.
You're gonna be diving into the belly of the beast here. We don't know what HR is like, but from what I've heard, they're not to be trifled with.
I'll let all of you roll an insight roll real quick.
Oh lordy.
Oh lordy.
16, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
17.
So,
Go,
15.
Tommy,
Not
go.
Okay.
surprisingly not bad.
I will say that everyone is thinking about the binding contract and how that, because that applies to HR from the application, you can assume that that they're under the contract as well, but then you can also, but everyone except for Nevermore can also insight that may or may not explain Harmony's certain disposition about remember when Fell was kind of arguing back at with Harmony about Kyle and the worries it could cause.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a reason why Harmony wasn't seemed as concerned and was just like, I have more important things to worry about. And also you can also remember that fuck, I forgot the name of that I named the elves. That work in HR also. Oh, Glinda.
Oh, yeah, Linda.
Yeah, Glinda's that their unusual characteristics make a lot more sense now.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Man, man, they got some deep ties into that, huh? You sure you want to do this? There's probably some other way for us to get more information about these guys.
Not unless we hack the system, and you know that's gonna be a not so good, very bad idea.
And they're kind of already wary about me, so I don't think I should be able to try that. I may be the only IT person here, but hacking employee information that goes to what happened?
I was rolling a few things. Okay, because of the nat 20. as you are all discussing this over the essentially the walkie talkies, you can hear Carrie calling over. It's like, I need some assistance at the service desk. If my goblin son could help me.
That's you, bro. Like,
Oh, God. You know, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that she points out I'm a goblin every single time, you know,
Pat.
she pays a little too much attention to that.
yeah, well, that's how they are. She's human, right? Carrie's human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention, everyone. I have a line forming. I'm doing my best to take care of everyone, but I could really use some help.
Yeah, I guess we might have been here for a little too long. So
All right,
keep
we'll break for now.
yeah. Let us know if there's anything we can do. Give us a shout. Oh, and as much as possible, stay away from Kyle, because I think he's trying to. I feel like he's got a grudge against
I'll ask
us.
around the goblins and see if anybody's picked up anything weird on the word.
Gotcha. Also, what happens in this room stays in this room.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Meaning, when I go out on the floor and I start doing that cutesy act, roll with it.
Sure.
You got it.
Oh God, what are you what are you doing, Alistair?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Stop.
All right.
I like it.
Well, don't worry. I'm not going to do this voice for much longer because something's going to happen.
It's gonna be worse. Okay, let's go.
Break.
I won't do this voice. I'll do this voice soon enough. As you all disperse to do your tasks, we'll focus on Goblin since he was the one called. And
Good luck, buddy.
you see that Kyle is there getting berated by guests, and he's just smiling along, taking it. But you see, actually, Goblin, make a perception roll for me.
Uh-oh.
Gobbly.
I didn't even just get a 1.
All
I
right.
got a fucking 0.
Yeah, okay. Because of that, you look at him briefly and you're repulsed by him that even the second you close your eyes and look away from him, you turn back, he's gone.
Ah! That's so much work!
I know.
That's internal screaming, right?
Yes. Yes.
This got so much worse.
Where could he have gone? Anyways,
Oh no.
Carrie starts to call over, Goblin son. You can see we have a bunch of guests.
Coming.
What's it called? Goblin, I need you to make a wisdom saving. Well, you could do wisdom or charisma saving throw.
Oh, please, thank God for charisma. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You are going through it, but because of your charisma, you are able to put on your customer service face. Okay, sure. We'll believe that. Your customer service face and you're able to withstand the barrage of guests. And in fact, you get a what happens is there is someone that wants to actually tell the manager that you did a good job for doing so well. But also you have to remember that the manager is Kyle.
Oh God, no! It's perfectly fine. You don't have to. No. I don't need the acknowledgement. The reward is in the satisfaction of helping a good customer like you.
Nonsense.
No.
Uh, okay. Well, look, I just look. You've helped me out so much. I didn't think I would get my money back. So here. And you get they shove some of their food in your face, essentially, or like
Oh my
into your
god.
hands. And it is the equivalent of a minor healing potion.
Oh,
It does look a little weird though, because it was like not a fully finished food kind of thing. So, but it does act as a minor healing potion.
Can it be a half-eaten burrito?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm gonna put the half-eaten burrito in my pocket.
He also says, and I need to know your name because in the next time I come here, I want to know. I want you to help me again.
okay. Well, I'm Gobbly. Just so long as you don't ask that guy over there. You see the one over there? Don't ask for me from him, please. Please. It's all I ask.
Gobbly, who are you pointing to?
He's gone.
Okay. Well, as long as you help me, that's all that matters. Okay. I'll be back. Gobbly, you are my man. And he puts his hand out and tries to shake you. Shake your hand, not shake your hand. Well, he could possibly shake you depending on how hard he shakes you.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Shake you. Oh my god.
Yeah, he shakes the fuck out of you. You're rattled, but he's just smiling as he basically picks you up, shaking your hand, and then he's off on for the rest of his day.
I hate this job.
As you are still rattled, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and that is Carrie's. It's like, what's there to hate about this job? We get to just help people.
God, why do you sneak up on me like that? I thought you were Kyle.
I'm not Kyle. Come on. Like, Kyle's not one of my sons, remember? This is the amount that Carrie is saying that is equivalent to how much I had to hear about me being someone's Filipino son, for the record.
No.
No.
This is not a joke.
You're
She
my
designated
adopted son. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she designated all of us as her very specific sons.
Specific
Yeah.
racial sons. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
She was she was a middle-aged white woman
Of course.
that
It
did
always
not know
is.
personal space.
It always is. Like the 3 times this happened to me in my life.
Yeah. But yeah, if this is one of the characters that is specifically based on someone, so I am not exaggerating.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's like literally on the nose.
And they see that they are doing no wrong.
They're just being friendly.
Actually,
That's all.
hold on. Oh, good news, everyone. As before Gobbly is able to escape, you get to overhear Carrie give one of her rants about why customers come in here and don't speak common, and And
No.
Waiting
then
for that one.
if they're able to arrive in capital city, they should be able to know common because everyone should know common.
I just every time you make that sound, Silas, like I imagine like the Kermit like pained face.
Yes, that's exactly the expression I'm making right now.
That's the expression. I kind of want to like to see a gobbly Muppet just do that. just to
Goblin
do that.
Muppet would slap.
Again, eventually, if this all grows out, I will I will make these things gonna happen. But yes, so yeah, that is Carrie for you, and you are free to wander the store as needed. And if not, we can also go to other people, including Talia. And you are now getting photos from Jason. Do you want to see them?
Okay.
Congrats. He's like, Tally, baby, look, as your manager, I just wanted to let you know I got you a new partnership deal with Wamblart. Specifically, this wonderful lady is helping me with this. It's Jason with Celine.
God damn it.
I will also say that Jason is a yeah, he's a halfling. So it's a very like skewed photo because since the lead is like a full-size Gianti.
Oh, Jesus God, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the gradient is like really jarring because you go from like him to Talia. And
Yeah, because he's definitely holding it like a selfie kind of situation.
Oh, no. So you guys
Okay.
are like breaking your spine.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
the other photos though, you receive after that though is ones where it clearly someone else or it was on a tripod where it is showing a actually, you know what, Talia, if you could do a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Okay, you managed to recover, but you are in shock as you see for the photos that are actually of cardboard cutouts of you and Celine, basically hand arm to arm, like behind the shoulders, kind of a thing, like posing together. And you know I mean, you have never taken a photo with Celine like this.
What the hell? That's a little creepy.
A little?
But just a little bit. Talia is going to respond with, "Wow, that's so great! Thanks so much."
Oh no! It's my job, baby. Look, clearly you were busy and you needed to focus on that, so that's why I took the initiative. And you know, with this new deal with her, we will get your name out there even further than just capital city. It is gonna go like it'll be not like countrywide or nationwide. It's gonna go international.
Oh, that's amazing. What the hell's going on? That's
Yeah. She it's amazing what she. At this point, I'm gonna. I don't know if you want to still be text messages or phone call, but yeah, Jason is gonna keep going along the lines of saying it's like, yeah, it's been wonderful working with her. She's a real go-getter, and she seems like she knows what she's talking about with you. She knows for some reason. It feels like she even knows more than me sometimes.
When he says that bit, Talia will kind of freeze for a minute. And then say, "What kind of things has she been telling you?"
You know what? I'm gonna put this in your hands. Roll a d20, flat d20 for me. Okay. It's like, look, I know you're a manager, and I know like you who you are, of course, and everything. Like, I care about you, but she just knows like little things that even I haven't noticed about you, or like those like. I never noticed like you make those certain kind of faces sometimes. It's just like it's really fascinating, really. Like or like I didn't know you did all that stuff when you were younger. I was like, look, I look, you're an elf, so it's like you've lived actually longer than me, which is kind of weird, but it's cool, and it's like I feel like I'm learning who you are as a person.
God.
But don't worry, it's like it's all good. It's like it's all good things to learn about you because it's like just say the word and we can already start working on your memoir.
My memoir. I'm still very young.
Yeah, but it's like look, look, I forget things from the day before, so it's like let's start writing it now. So then it's like when you want it to be published, it's gonna be accurate and like. I'm just saying, like, consider it.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
Like,
Selena knows things about my childhood?
yeah. Roll another flat d20 for me, please. Yeah. Apparently, like, she knows some things and like it's so weird. She even has this photo of you, and he sends you a photo. It's of you when you visited the Wamlord before.
It's like related to when I
Saw Kyle.
Yes.
saw Kyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold
That's
on.
so great.
Okay. Congratulations. I will not need you to roll a perception or anything. You just immediately, your eyes, as you're trying to type, you look at the photo. It's you walking around, but Kyle's there, looking from a distance.
What does he look like?
He's just like you remember from when you were younger, because it is around the time of the visit. It's just
So he's just looking kind of normal?
looking as normal, but he still has that face. And but the thing is, you want to know what's more unnerving than just seeing Kyle?
Huh?
As he's looking at you, he doesn't look like his usual expressions of sleaziness or disgust or anything like that. He just has a blank stare. And it feels like his eyes are just glued onto you.
Hell nah. What the fuck?
Hey yo.
That's very interesting. Thanks so much. I need to get back to work.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're such a hard worker. But don't worry. Me and Celine have got it all figured out for you. Don't worry. We just need... You're going to be rolling in the money and, you won't have to lift a finger.
Okay. I'm gonna text Cliff again and be like, so when can we talk?
What do you need?
Well, remember what I paid you for?
Yeah?
Well, I have some suspicions. Somebody has been texting me saying they know who I am and what I really am.
Okay. Show me the number and I'll try to track it.
I will send him screenshots of the text messages.
Oh, that's hella creepy. That's hella creepy. That's just his initial reaction. That's hella creepy.
No, I'll leave it alone for now. I'll leave it alone. But yeah, you see all the screenshots of what you have, but yeah, it lists it currently as an unknown number. So
it's an unknown number, but don't they like at least give the actual numbers and see if I can find a database on that for an employee database for contact details?
What exact contact numbers? Oh no, see, this is a specific thing where do you I would say you need an investigation check to like get better information from it.
Sure, hang on. Investigation. Oh dear.
Yeah, the thing is it's listed as an unknown number, and then the thing is when you look into it, you see that it is a how should I put it? You see the number by looking into it further, but the thing is though, it's a number that technically shouldn't be in use.
Oh, okay. So it's like a burner phone or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't get much information from it. And even though it says unknown, you were able to like figure that out much, but you can't get much more than that right now.
Okay, then I'll do a bit more digging then, like try to see, what everything from black sites to dark weave contacts to see if there's any link to this number.
Thank you for remembering the dumb joke. Okay. Yeah, you can look into that if you would like over time, or for an immediate check, you can do another investigation check.
Let's try an immediate one. Hang on. What is Cliff's?
I'm surprised you had that high of an investigation, but I guess it's not too surprising.
God damn! I am just sucking right now.
Hey, Talia, could you roll another D20 for me right now?
I'm just too weirded out by Kyle. That's what it is.
Yeah, you are.
You asked me to roll a D20?
Yeah, because of the 1. The
okay, we're killing it.
Texts you. Why are you asking for help?
She's scared. She's scared. She's scared.
I'm scared. Bro, I'm scared now.
Talia's panicking. She doesn't even know if she should respond or if she's still Cliff. She doesn't know what to do.
Nevermore, could you check your phone?
Oh no.
Check my phone.
Yeah. And do a D20 for me, please. Okay. What happens is your phone, it seems to heat up for some reason. And
My
as you
phone?
yes, as you're checking it, you actually see that your phone has pulled up. Like as you open it up, it's not on the lock screen. You see it on your photos app, and for a split second, you see the number of photos go down as your most recent photos of Kyle disappear but come back.
Uh,
Uh, uh, like, do I recognize anything different about the photos? Like,
The
like, oh,
do an investigation check if you'd like.
oh, Jesus Christ. No, I need to
The
take it to
photos are
Cliff.
back and they seem to be like they were, but it's hard to say because the fucked up faces, it makes it kind of hard to like know for sure if anything's amiss.
I'm going to Cliff. I'm going to Cliff. I'm going to Cliff. I'm like gonna go over and kick down the fucking door if I have to.
Except the door's not locked right now.
the door was not. The door was not locked. Like,
Cool beans,
what the
like, I
fuck?
opened the door.
The fuck, man? The fuck,
Someone
man?
hacked my phone.
What? Someone hacked your phone?
Someone hacked my phone and did something with the photos. I can't see what they did, but they did something. Someone was in my fucking phone.
Can I try to see if I can?
Okay, I'm getting a little freaked out now.
Can I? Can I try? Can I try to see if I can trace, or at least I should be able to like
make an
be able
Arcana
to-
check if you'd like.
Okay, Arcana. Cliff, I need you to stop closing your character sheet. It keeps closing.
Yeah, at
Sorry.
this point, I'll say that you enough time has passed that you got to your first break, and you can all reconvene.
Oh my God, Cliff! Oh my God!
Yeah.
It is not his day. It is not his day.
Hold on. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
What's going on? I'm almost thankful this is happening in this in this campaign and nowhere else.
Teehee, silly adventures. We're just working at a Wamlard. So silly. Till you get another message. It's from the unknown number again. It says, "Do you really want to find out if you keep searching?" I'm gonna assume at this point you're all in the
into the IT office, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm showing my shit. I'm showing my phone to Cliff.
Hey, this guy's starting to freak me out.
Roll another Arcana check for me.
Oh God, please be better. Please be better. Okay, not great, but not bad.
Yeah. You are able to regain control, and it seems like everything is the air around you feels a lot less heavy. But you do see on your screen, Cliff, that it says the digger you deep, the digger the hole will be for you.
Oh, that's a threat. That's a fucking threat. What the fuck?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I Whoever these guys are, they know that we're looking, and I'm not sure if you.
If anyone wants to, you can roll insight checks. But for Cliff, he can do another Arcana check.
I'll do it. I'll do Arcana again, one more time. Okay, thank God.
twinsies. We're just like looking at each other.
Yeah, we're just like, looking at each other like suddenly something something clicked.
Ye- I'm just laughing now because I'm just imagining like all of you freaking the fuck out. Meanwhile, Gumbo's having Gumbo adventures with Harry right now.
Oh my god. I love
Let's
that guy. That guy just deserves the best.
Gumbo
So
does not
real.
deserve Gumbo does not deserve this trouble.
Protect that cinnamon roll with our lives.
You wouldn't even know what's going on.
He's
Wait,
frolicking through the flowers, having a good time.
who wants a good berry? Gobbly, are you rolling or are you not?
Oh, would you need me to roll? I'm sorry.
Either yeah, insight. But Cliff, he could use Arcana.
You got it. Inside it is. Shabla. Any.
Yeah. So Talia and Gobbly are too shaken up by recent events, but Nevermore and Cliff, you're starting to notice a pattern of things that seem off. Specifically, it's you using technology or the weave inside the store.
Quick, switch to cellular data.
This is turning out to be one of them Netflix like horror teen shows now.
It's like I switched to my cellular data and try to dig deeper on this guy. I try not to connect to the store Wi-Fi.
I go straight to airplane mode.
Okay.
I usually just turn my phone off because I don't like being distracted, and I have that weird reflex where every time my phone goes off, I gotta grab it and look, even if I know it's nothing important or I'm not expecting anything important.
Am I getting a ghost text right now? It's vibrating. No, wait, no, it didn't. Okay, so, Cliff, do one last Arcana check for me.
Don't feel me now. Oh boy.
You're able to still connect to the internet, but you get a message that says you're on the right track, but not quite.
What does this guy want from? Okay, he knows all of us apparently, and he knows that we're trying to track them. So he's got to be someone who's involved with this store. What does he want?
Okay. Okay, what is gonna happen?
Just a random GM D20. Oh god.
Yeah, don't worry about it. As you are all contemplating, you hear over the walkie-talkies a gruff voice that goes, "Hey everyone, it's Mickey. I'm taking over as manager at the time, as Kyle had to leave on sudden notice. Just keep doing what you're doing, everybody, and make sure that everyone leaves Wamblart with a smile."
Eyes wide at the realization. Oh, he knows. Kyle knows we're digging into him.
Oh, he definitely knows.
That slippery bastard's been on to us for days, I'm certain. Ever since we ran into him with the forklift.
Talia, you just get a message right now from your father. Kyle is being handled with right now as we speak.
Oh, Talia's just going to silently show that text to everyone, not say anything, just
What does that
turn
mean?
her phone.
What does that mean?
Talia doesn't even know what to say.
Is that's a good thing? Question mark. That's not a good thing, is it?
All it does is
I don't know what's going on.
all it does is gets rid of Kyle for like a brief moment. Who knows when he's gonna come back? And besides, we have like Kyle the forklift to still deal with.
Nevermore, could you roll a d20 for me right now?
Stop! 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 I mean, don't stop! Stop! 18. Suck it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
This has greatly shifted from
I don't know if
corporate
that's better
horror.
or worse. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh, nothing happens. Nothing
Who
happens.
can say? I mean, I could, but I won't.
This, this has shifted directly from corporate horror to like stalker horror, man, and it's not
Talia's
fun.
just like, is this what it's like being normal? Is this what you
No,
guys have to put up with every day out on the streets?
Talia, this is not normal, and whatever Kyle's deal is, I can assure you, it's not something you see every day.
Are you sure? This is what my parents said would happen
Yes,
if I went out in the world.
Cliff opens his mouth, closes. It's like, not gonna touch that.
You'll figure it out, princess.
Okay. Nevermore, you said you had connections, right?
Oh yeah.
And do you think anyone in your family can figure out the connection between Richard and Kyle? There seems to be a thread there.
I can see what I can do. Well,
Yeah.
I'll talk. I'll talk to my dad. Talk to my dad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, puppy.
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen from here on. So maybe like keep your phones in airplane mode just in case. Try to stay away from the net. I'll try and see how much more information I can deal with this guy now that I have his direct contact with me now, since he sent me a message to my phone. Might be able to track something, but we'll see. Take care, y'all. This is some heavy stuff right here.
It's
Put my phone in what mode? In airplane mode. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means that you'll not be in connected to the internet or
What?
SMS. Look, it's either that or you keep getting these messages. I'm not gonna force you to do anything.
I can just ignore it. I can just ignore it. I can't not be connected to the internet. Okay, you need to understand.
Yeah, but you also you do know that they can also track your location with your phone, right?
We could break your phone.
They can do what?
I'm sure Daddy will buy you a new one. We won't break the SIM cards. That way you can pop it into a new phone. But if you don't think you can control yourself, well.
Oh wait.
Okay. Oh, I'll just put it in airplane mode.
Yeah, I teach.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I teach Talia how to put it in airplane mode.
If it was a Gumbo, I'd make you roll for it, but because it's Talia, we'll let it let it just happen.
Sure.
You know, for Kobold, you're not so bad.
There's a conflicting expression in Cliff's face. Thanks.
Bite my tongue. Bite my tongue. Bite my tongue.
Bite my tongue. She doesn't know any better. It's okay. She'll learn.
Like that was like just so smart. Like I didn't even know you could do that with a phone. Like that's so crazy.
Yeah.
And think about it. You won't be getting any alerts. You'll be in like kind of like a peaceful mode, you know.
It's peaceful without internet and constant notifications?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
Huh,
Eh.
I wouldn't know. Well, I hope my parents don't get mad at me for doing this.
What, they got a tracker on you?
Who knows?
All right. Well, either way, take care. Make sure not. Just make sure that we, well, just be careful. If anything, we have walkie talkies. You can contact us through that. At least
What
that's a
channel?
direct line. It should be a direct channel. Let's say, just make sure you don't say anything, too privy on this channel. I look at the different channels we have on the walkie talkies and see one that's not really used. Skip over the one channel where they're kind of sexting.
Jesus. Yeah, so the walkies don't have too many channels, but usually the fifth channel is the one that rarely gets used unless literally the other four before it are being used.
Yeah, let's use the fifth channel. Like we'll stick to that. We'll stick to that channel, and just use it to call for help. Don't say anything too specific. Just call, and we'll leave it at that. I'll try to see if I can dig this, get this guy. Let's make sure to see if he doesn't do anything to us.
Oh.
Wow.
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
The revving of
oh.
the vehicle. I was gonna make a joke of like, and now you hear the vehicle come into the store.
That sounds about right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We were due to meet the bikers eventually.
I mean, maybe who knows? Maybe those are Fell's old biker friends.
God, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. With that, if there's nothing else to discuss, your break ends, and for the most part, your shift is uneventful. And about 3 hours, so yeah, we can call it soon. What happens next is you all leave the store, and Cliff, I'm going to assume you look at your phone at one point or another, right?
Yes, like if I didn't put it in airplane mode. If anything, during my shift, I try to like see what I can do to track it down.
Okay, do another chrono check for me.
Come on. Yeah, 16.
Okay. You try and find things, but it always feels like it leads to a dead end, but you can't help but you do see something on I'm trying to think of the yeah, fuck it. I can't think of a better name right now. Bluet.
Okay.
Where people all there have been questions about a number be an unknown number texting them.
Okay.
But most people seem to there are plenty that have been mentioning a number, but it never seems like anyone responds or at least takes it seriously. So it feels like a lot of just rumors or dead ends kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Are they all different numbers? Like,
yeah,
or
the way I'm going to put it is they're all different numbers, but it's the equivalent of all of them are 555 numbers.
I see. Okay.
So there shouldn't be a way for anyone to be able to send messages from this, and it's also the reason why no one takes it seriously, because they all just see that area code and go, "Oh, you're just fucking with us." It's like, come on.
try to try to see a pattern. Try to see if I can find any of these numbers registered in, I don't know, phone books, business, small businesses, residential areas. Like, oh no,
Your phone
you are
starts to heat up.
I check what's going on.
You can't figure it out. It just keeps getting hotter and hotter.
Shit. I turn on the dead. I put on the dead switch on my phone. I kill it.
All right, your phone goes bye-bye.
Fuck. I have backups, but damn it. Okay, whoever this guy is,
Go ahead.
whoever this guy is, he knows his stuff. He knows it. No, that's all.
I have a question for Cliff right now.
Okay.
You have extra phones. Are they on you right now?
They're probably on the house.
Okay.
They're probably in my room.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
Anyways, and for if nothing else you want to do, your shift goes uneventful, and you end the day. And there was something else, but someone's phone got destroyed, so we'll leave it at that. Unless there's anything you want to say before we call it a night. Aren't you all excited?
We're so excited. The mystery thickens.
I
The
I
plot
don't like it.
thickens.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
All your friends are here and supporting you right now.
I don't like it. This fella, I don't like it.
Okay, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. But yeah,
Hell yeah, we did it. We survived another day and we didn't get like disintegrated.
That was honestly a possibility.
what? No, you're not dealing with anything with that kind of power, right?
Surely not.
Let me know if there's anyone you want me to raid, but I'm skimming through my follow or people I'm following right now.
I got you.
Okay.
Ba-doop.
Oop. Cool. Thank you. And if there's not any last minute things, I'll get this raid started. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this little silly adventure in retail and nothing
Sure.
else.
It's been a great time, man.
Man.
Silly. So silly.
Now we're on the case.
We're on
Let's
the
see
case.
if we can
We're on the
figure out
case.
what. Yep.
Figure it out.
Look, we could
Gotta
have
got
go,
this.
gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation. Gotta meet myself.
Oh my god. You know, like, look,
You just pulled it out of nowhere.
the more you explore, the deeper the hole goes. Anyways.
It's threatening to kill us.
They are going to kill us.
Yeah, who could say? Anyways, everyone have a good night. Thank you all, and take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.